I was born in small city Saratov, that less than 1 million people.
Because now your life looks like an ideal life.
Even if it's a dream and you don't know how to achieve it, but you should have this feeling, this state that so universe will give you some gift or present.
It's very impressive that from very young age you already knew what you want and you never agreed for less. So that's what exactly I think made you who you are. But all this requires so much energy. Where do you get your energy? How do you get back to your resourcefulness?
And I recharge from different spheres of life. That's why if I tie it, for example, with my kids, I go to communication with my friends. Yes, if I tie it on a work, I go to again to self-care or organizing my house. So
what's next in your plan? What's you're manifesting at the moment?
Tell as much as possible about my project.
Hello everyone, and here is Alexandra Vasilyeva and my podcast Meanings with Alexandra Vasilyeva. Today I would like to introduce to you an amazing woman of the future, Yulia Kryukova. Julia, she is a happy wife, 17 years with her husband, mother of 4, transformational coach, and also she's international speaker. She spoke at TED Style in San Francisco. Julia, she is the founder of Ocean Institute where she helps women to grow based on 6 spheres of life, of self-development and growth. Julia also, she has a lot of hobbies, and amazing, incredible hobbies. She is a florist and also she is playing harp. And today it was very interesting for me to discover more, to know how to become such a successful woman in all spheres of her life. I would like her to tell us her story and to inspire many of you and show that actually the ideal life which so many women would like to have is possible. So every one of you can achieve anything you want if you know how to. Welcome to my podcast, Julia. I'm happy to host you here today.
Hello, Alexandra. Thank you for the invitation. It's really appreciate that you invite me to your podcast, and I will be happy to share with everybody my experience, my knowledge, my life, and I hope that somebody will inspire my experience.
I'm so sure that it will happen. You inspire so many women. But I would like to know, because now your life looks like an ideal life, but it wasn't like this from the beginning. I know that you started your journey from a small town in Russia, and now you're a role model for so many women. So can you share with us a little bit more? How did it all started?
Yeah, thank you for asking. It's true. I was born in small city Saratov, that less than 1 million people. But even when I was child, maybe 7 years old, or even then I was teenager, I already knew that I would like to have a big family with a husband and many kids. And when I met my husband, I told him, so what is your plan in your life? Would you like to be with me just with other girls, just chatting, meeting, that's all? Or would you like to have a serious relationship as me, so to have children, to have family? And when we agree that our values are common, we continue build our family. And then I had a dream to study in Moscow State University, but really was a dream. I did not have a special plan or maybe teachers to preparing to this, and I also shared my dream with my husband, and because he graduated Moscow State University and he knew all about it, he helped me to find the right teachers, and I worked a lot to enter the state university. And could you imagine, I not just graduated Moscow State University, I also graduated with honors.
Wow.
And after that, I was invited to be a lecturer. So the theme of my PhD is reputation management. And the conclusion that very important to know what you would like to achieve. So to have like visualization, even if it's a dream and you don't know how to achieve it, but you should have this feeling, this state that maybe life will bring you a present and share her ideas. Yes, so universe will give you some gift or present, and you just need to take this gift. Yes, because you wanted to take. And I also would like to share with you one more dream story. Recently, 1 year ago, I also dreamed to be on a public talk and TED style and to go USA. And I shared my dream with other people, and especially on a public talk in Dubai. And when I shared them, they asked me, maybe we will go there. So, okay, let me know if yes. And this year, 8th of May, I also complete my dream and had public talk in San Francisco in TED style in Silicon Valley, and I shared with my ideas with American people. So I told about 3 key skills to create happiness, and especially I told about delegation, awareness, time management. I think it is one of the most important skills that any woman should have in her pocket, like this.
Wow, that's impressive because what I see that so many women, they understand what they really want, like at 30 plus, 40 plus, and they're still trying to discover who they are, what values they have, what they really want. But you, at a very young age, you already knew that yes, I want family, I want kids, I want to study in this university. And by the way, Moscow State University is the most prestigious university in Russia, and it's super difficult to enter and study there and to be a lecturer. Wow. So it's very impressive that from very young age you already knew what you want and you never agreed for less. So that's what exactly I think made you who you are. But for me, also the impressive fact that you can do so many things at the same time. Like you work with women, you have your hobbies, you have your house, you have 4 kids. It's impressive. How can you do all these things at the same time? How do you find the time? Because I have 24 hours. I cannot imagine how could you do so many things in the same day.
Yes, I already mentioned that I worked on key skills. Yes, and the first skill is awareness, to understand what what spheres of your life are really important for you. Of course, all of us have only 24 hours, but some of us spend our time for not valuable, for losing time. So, for example, scrolling websites or social media instead of do sport, yes, reading books, spend quality time with your partner, with your kids. So it means that understanding what is really important for you and what you really do. Because, of course, maybe you can understand what is important, but in real life, you don't do this. You do another things. And as for me, every time I write my plan in notes, I think most of us do like this, and then I do reflection. What did I achieve after this? Yes, at the end of the day, not only plan, but also reflection. What did not let me do this? Yeah, so what's wrong? And of course, if I know that I have so many things to do, and some of these things don't need to do only me. So I try to delegate a lot of things, and every time I make a question to myself, should this thing do only me or something else could do this? And also the problem of delegation, that even we can delegate, we have assistant, but they think that only we so super and only we can do this. And my idea that I try to teach my assistant, to my helpers, to do as same as me, and let myself only do strategic things, my health, my care of my kids, communication with my partner. So really things that only me can do. I try to find really person who do it even better than me in marketing or operation task or something else on cooking or cleaning. Yeah, so it is the things of not only time management, but also about awareness and agreement with yourself that you let other people to help you.
Wow, so you know your values, you prioritize your tasks and direction, and so you know where you're going and what's important in this specific part of your life, yeah? So you're focused. And then delegation, because really to work with to balance your ego, it's very challenging for so many entrepreneurs and women, for everybody actually. And even more that you can hire somebody who is doing something even better than you, that's fantastic. That's, I think, really helps you to grow very fast in all spheres of your life. But all this requires so much energy. Where do you get your energy? How do you get back to your resourcefulness?
As you know, I have my own methodology that can include 6 spheres of life, and each of these spheres bring me energy. It means, and not only just 6 amount, and that's all. Also, there is, as you said, prioritization. So first sphere, it is care about yourself. And it is not only put cream on your face, or put or wear a beautiful clothes. It's not only this. It is a psychological relation to yourself, how you care about yourself without any criticism to yourself. Of course, it is sport, when you do regularly sport. As for me, I do it twice per week. Also, I do massage. It helped me to connect with my body, to feel it, that I'm real life, and not only my things, my mindset, but also my body, that I should care about it. And I also work on my brain, and means not only learning English, it's also work with our brain, but also playing on the harp. It is also, I call it working on the memory, on the focus, on, yes, mostly it's helped me to work on my brain and keep my memory recharged. Work on my memory.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic.
So, as I told you, I have 6 spheres of life, and now I mentioned prioritization, that I start with self-care, but then I move from different spheres of life, like a spiral, like you walking through the spiral and move from one sphere to another, and I recharge from different spheres of life. That's why if I tied, for example, with my kids, I go to communication with my friends. Yes, if I tie it on work, I go to again to self-care or organizing my house. So every time I'm moving, achieving only some small goals, small step that also bring me dopamine. Yes, so I feel result, and then I understand that also I can achieve another result in another sphere, and then I'm moving and it brings me energy.
Wow, that's actually a game changer. It's a unique concept, because most of the people, they say when I do more, I lose the energy. But your concept is the opposite. So when you get tired in one sphere of your life, you move to another and you actually get the energy. So it's absolutely different look. So you get energy from parts of your life, and that's why you organize them in the way which gets you more energy. Wow, that's very interesting. Also, what's inspiring me, that I hear that so many women after first kid, second kid, third kid, and fourth kid, it's very difficult for them to start speaking out, to get back to self-realization, to get back to their hobbies. And you even help other women. You have your courses, your meditation, you do so many things. And now we have so many trends. We have social media, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's very difficult for so many people just to start, to say something, to record the first video. But you have even your YouTube channel. What helped you initially to start showing up, to start talking? What was it?
Yeah, it's really true, and I also had the same situation that I afraid to manifest my ideas. But if you have something inside you that really valuable for you, and you just cannot keep silent about this, you would like all world know about it, and you don't care how you would like to tell about. Just it's already so big in you, so you cannot keep it inside. It's already go out of you. It is the first idea. And the second, as a life coach, I understood that if you have some problems, you should not keep it with you. You should share, and think that there are a lot of good specialists that can help you to work with different questions, with different problems. And I just realized that, for example, my English not so good. Okay, I can wait until it will be enough, or I can start talk like this and then improve with my practice. So you will not practice, you will not achieve result until you start practice. This is the main idea. How you can become better if you even don't try to do this. And as for me, of course, if now I watch my YouTube channel that I recorded 2 years ago, I understand, of course, I already will not do like this or don't talk like this. But now I can compare how was 2 years ago. And again, now we have this situation, what will be in 2 years, and 3 years, and 5. I can compare my result, my achievement, and I'm satisfied already now, and it's very valuable for me already now. I love myself even in this level.
Yeah, because so many people, they want to do something, but they don't let themselves do it, and they wait. But you also have fears. Of course, all of us, we do have fears, but you just face them and you go through, and then you look back and you see your progress, and that's what exactly helps you to get even more dopamine and move forward and forward and forward, and do not compare yourself with other, but just to see your own progress, exactly. What you are doing. Yeah. I think that's great.
And also, I would like to add that not only a coach who can help you with fears, but also another specialist. But for example, you can learn English, you can learn how to work on the stage, you can learn different things that can help you be more confident on the stage, and how to manifest in social media, in YouTube. So the main idea, you need just to do something, yes, to know what you want. Yeah, so know what you want, and don't sit and think, just do it. Just do it.
And you as a coach, you help women to achieve what they want, right?
Yes, and there is a different approach to different women. Some of them I feel that need more mild, and some women I understand they need more hard advice. I mean that they would like to see special advice. But as you know, the coach, it's like clean paper. They should not do any advice, yes, because they are not advisor, they are coach, and help like a lighter to find in a dark room the answer in your mind. So the person should find it by himself. But because I have a lot of life experience and knowledge, I every time ask, would you like my opinion? Would you like me share what I usually do in this situation? And people, most of them appreciate that I share my qualification in different spheres of life. And also it make me more unique, that not only give right questions, to find the answer, but also share my life experience. And I think it is really very big, and that's why I not say that I'm just life coach. I'm a mentor who can share my ideas, my life experience if you need in this.
Wow, I would even use the definition role model in this case because, there are theoretical knowledge, but you have 4 kids, so definitely you can advise much more than any book how to be a parent. You yourself, you step into power and started talking on stage. You created your courses, your programs. So yeah, your experience is like so widespread international. So you definitely have lot of knowledge and experience, and you know how to face your fears, and you know how to grow more than anybody else. So I would definitely say it's a mentor role and it's a role model. But it looks so perfect. It looks so fantastic. But I would like to know how about the moments when you yourself lose your hope? Maybe you had any situation when you felt like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what next. I feel complete burnout. Can you share a bit more of that part of your life?
Yes, you're right. I'm also a person. I'm not a robot who does not feel anything. And in my life, I think there are a lot of situations, and I really feel burnt out, especially when you work like a coach and you are very with empathy. Yes, you feel other people, and even if there's some hates in social media, for example, it can also make you feel sad or something. But the main idea that but the good things that I already achieved, that this period of burnt out is not so long, first of all. Second, I already understand that it is temporary, so it's just, need time to be in this feeling, and then already know how to help myself. For example, because I already had a lot of these situations, and now I know what it works, what doesn't work. For example, some years ago, I thought that TV series. Couple of years, I thought they helped me a lot, but really was so long, 150 series. It is a couple of months, I think, of burnt out. Now I understand that I need maybe 1 to 5 days just lay down on the bed and do nothing, and let myself be a victim. Yes, I feel I'm very sad. It's so bad feeling. But I understand now. They feel okay. How you can support? What would you like to do? Meet with your friends. Speak with your parents. With your sister. With your coach. Do sport. Something that really helped me before. I try to do it again. And also very important, not give yourself time for do nothing. It is very important. And second, try to do something. Yes, just something, just small step. So what you can do today: 10 minutes sport, 10 minutes yoga, something that really can bring you out of this burn out. And it works. Yes, and I wish all women be more aware that they feel this in themselves, and be aware how to help yourself. Maybe ask a specialist who can help them, or maybe they have their own tools. And very important, do not lost your connection with the world, because understand that world also can help you. You are not alone. There are a lot of people who met with the same situation, and there is answer, there is decision of all of these issues. It's really yes, that's what I wanted to share.
Wow. Yeah, in other words, we cannot avoid negative situation, negative emotions. We all will face them, but with experience and with professional person, with you, with professional coach, mentor, you can, with the time, learn how to make this period shorter, how to not just deep dive into your suffering and sadness and feeling victim and that everything is lost, but just to know your tools, what works for you. And I think a lot of people, they get help from you in this difficult period, difficult moment, sharing emotions, and you help them to get out. How would you formulate now your mission? Because so many women following you, looking at you, would like to learn from you. How would you say?
Yes, as I also, as you told you about my special project, Institute Ocean, developing key skills in 6 spheres of life. And it is a collection of my knowledge and experience. And the main mission of my project, and I'm like an author and methodologist of this project, is to help women to find balance in their life through different spheres, and leave the place for the last sphere that I called manifestation with monetization. Then women find their purpose, the things that they really love to do, and this can help them leave a mark on a planet. Because I believe that we women not only can give birth children, not only growing them with a high quality person, like help them to become president or scientist or some other beautiful profession, but we also have our own potential that we can realize through our one life. Yes, and for me, why I don't focus only on manifestation, because you cannot manifestate if you have problem with self-care, with house, with the relationship with your partner, with your kids, because all of them ask attention. They would like you spend time with them. But if you do only your work on your purpose, you will be not satisfied with other spheres of your life. And to find balance when you have a good communication with your kids, with a partner, when your house well organized, when you have a good quality, healthy food, when you have time for sport, massage, and your meeting with your friends, you feel fulfillment in your life. Yes, and the last sphere, self-realization, I think it is the highest our needs. And it is the answer on the question why we came for this planet, what is our purpose. So it's really very important for me to share these ideas with women that you should live with a fulfillment life.
Wow, so all spheres are so much connected, and it's a complex growth and complex work. And I think if you focus only on one, it will still fail. You need to work on all of them together.
Yes, this I believe.
I think every city, every country need your institute, need your ocean institute everywhere. Where do you go? What's next in your plan? What's you're manifesting at the moment?
Yes, so my plan is to tell as much as possible about my project, and next step I'm going to Tokyo to tell about my Institute Ocean and my idea, and of course I will tell it in context of the mentality and cultural specific of Japan. And I tell about my institute project not only on public talk. I have a different product that includes to Institute Ocean. For example, I do flower meditation, and it is symbolized first spheres of life, care about yourself, because I'm like a florist also. I'm not teaching how to do flower arrangement. It is too simple for me, even if we know that flowers are so beautiful with their delicate petals, their very wonderful scents. But also, I use my knowledge as a life coach, and we do meditation and visualize our goal and wish, and the flower arrangement. It is our goal and wish, and each flower in this arrangement, it means our action. I believe that even I believe that only our action will bring us to our goal, to our wish, to our dream. So this is how I share my ideas with this product, flower meditation. And also, I do cooking workshops, and again, it can be very strange how life coach and florist can conduct cooking workshop, but this is also symbolized the second spheres of life that I call house, home, and I help women to understand that we can optimize our time with through cooking, and even it can inspire us, because I do cooking workshop with a machine that's called Thermomix. Usually not so many people know about machine, but I call it magic. I use it already 12 years, and it helped me to cook for example 6 dishes in 2 hours.
Wow.
And on my demo I show women how to save time, how to save energy, how to give your family more variety, more healthy food. And now even I have assistant, maid, who can cook on this beautiful machine. And I need just teach her. I need just to tell her what recipes I would like to eat. Yes, and I just told what products are not allowed in our family. For example, we eat less or don't eat at all potato. As you know, in Russia, it is, I think, the more popular product, but other side, it is not healthy at all product. And of course, I would like also to replace sugar on organic sweetener like dates syrup or other sweeteners. So, and how to meet with me? Yes, it is my product like flower meditation, cooking with Thermomix, cooking workshop on Thermomix, and also I do some public talk on different society in Dubai, and I do it online, offline, and you can just contact with me, and we find what product will work especially for you. It could be individual session, or it could be work in a group session in Institute Ocean. And it could be maybe not all 6 spheres, and maybe now for you more important relationship or growing kids or self-care. But then you will understand that when you graduated or finished with this sphere, you will understand that other sphere will also can help you to bring more energy and feel fulfillment.
Wow. So when person comes to you, you understand what really needs person need to cover working with you, and it can be group, individual, one-to-one, based on their needs, because you have your complex deep knowledge, so you can help them and advise where to start. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's so impressive. You combine so much wisdom in one person. How can it be? That's really impressive and inspiring.
Thank you
because
much.
So many people, they can look on you and think, wow, that's how can she be real? But looking at you, they can get hope and understand that if they're not there yet, there are ways to get there, and there are somebody like you who can help them to get there. And yeah, it will take time. It's not easy. It's a journey, but it's possible. It's real. That's fantastic.
Yeah, true. Thank you very much. It's a journey. Yes, there is no tablet yet. You eat. Okay, now I have everything. Understand? I have 7 kids now. It's journey. Yes, you should. But very important to find this a star, or the way B, как точка B, how to say, direction. It is very important to know direction where you go, to become a captain on the ship where you're going on the ocean. Yes, because if you don't know where to go, how you can go anywhere, just like Alice in Wonderland. Where you go, I don't know. So you will come with nowhere. Yes.
That's fantastic. Maybe you would like to tell something. Maybe you have a quote or any saying which always helps you to get back to yourself in difficult moments, maybe you would like to share to our audience, to our women?
Yes, I would like to share also like my personal story that 5 years ago I started my way to personal growth, and first I started work with psychologists, and what I understood through this work that very important your inner support. And now I have a quote that you have only yourself, so it means that only you really can support yourself, not other people, not only your parents or coach. You should find yourself like the best person who can support you. Because anytime you can come to yourself and get this support. And when I feel some burnout, I ask with my small Julia and ask myself, what you would like to do right now? How can I support you? Where would you like to go? How would you like to spend your time with myself? Yes, maybe you would like to go for a walk. Maybe you would like to go to cinema or coffee. Tell me, what can help you right now? This is the first that helped me, maybe also can help you. And the second thing that it is the also belief that at the end everything will be good. And if it's not good now, it means that it is not the end. Yes, just you know your way, your star, your goal. Yes, and you understand that it could be a lot of obstacles on your way, and definitely it will be not so easy, and you need just be confident that at the end will be good. Yes, you come, definitely you will come there. You just need time, you just need right people or right knowledge or support of yourself, and definitely everything you will get it. You should believe in this.
Wow, that's very inspiring and motivating. Thank you so much for sharing so much. I'm sure everybody can really get motivated, and I will leave also all contacts of Julia here below the video. You can get connected, and please use this opportunity, get this chance to get in touch with Julia, to get into her session, to get into her Ocean University Institute, because it's an incredible opportunity to fix your life in each and every sphere. And more than that, as she shared, that to become a loving parent for yourself. Maybe we didn't have like people who care about us when we were kids, but now we are grown up, and now this is our responsibility to learn how to love ourselves, how to support ourselves in all difficult moments, how to give hands to ourselves. And this is only the way how we can achieve anything in our life. Thank you so much. It was super inspiring. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you very much, Alexandra. And I also would like to add that I have a present for our audience.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and if they write me in WhatsApp, the word that called resource, I will send a file where 80 different ways how to get resource state. Yes, I collected it from my life experience and different exercises, and it is like ideas that can help them easier to find their own instrument how to get a resource state here and now.
Wow, 80, that's a lot. Don't miss this opportunity, ladies.
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me for this
you.
podcast. It was really very meaningful. Yes, and I was glad that you opened my heart and opened my soul and let me share all my ideas and all my mission that I would like to achieve.
Thank you. I wish thousands and thousands of women will get in touch with you and change their life with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.